We got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions, saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old-school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience is in winning games. I mean, look at the championship winners. Very few young teams are in that group. I imagine you could probably count them on one hand.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Smooth. Williams-Goss is out there with Yabusele, and it's Musa in at the two-guard spot. And he nails the third. Here's Williams-Goss. There's the pass to Deck. Latre bangs home the trifecta.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Micic. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Bryant. Three-pointer. Micic's shot is good.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Musa can't hit. Here's Micic to the paint. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Here's Micic. Bobois outside. And it's Bryant in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Bryant's got 6.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Micic. He dishes it to Bryant. Clock at 4. Puts the move on. The rebound by Yabusele.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Bobois right side. Nice form on the 20-footer. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Good on the bucket. 6 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Bobois. 8 points his last outing. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And here comes the break.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Here's Deck. High post shot. Musa can't hit. Bryant looking over the floor. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Deck passes to Tavares. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. He's covered by Bobois. Here's Williams-Goss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Yabusele. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And how about the footwork? Check out those moves in the post and then the sweet finish to go along with it.
Excellent work around the basket. You're right, G.A.
Left his man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. .23 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. 9-point game his last outing. Seconds left. Can't get it to fall. The shot, no good. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Up 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Rudy Fernandez out there with Huey, and it's Poirier in at the 5 spot.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Larkin. Over to the wing. Clyburn. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth, and it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, you're just out hustling and out muscling the team. At times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Passes it to Poirier. Kicks to Fernandez. It's good from long range. Fernandez has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's Larkin. Now here is Singleton. Defense is right there. 5 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Clyburn. Over Hazonia. Singleton misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Now Fernandez. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Larkin, the pass to Singleton. And stolen by Hazonia. It's tipped. To the middle. Pass to Zizic. Off on the layup. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Hazonia kicks to Fernandez. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Hazonia's got his second bucket tonight. Here's Larkin. He is still scoreless so far in this one. He feeds it to Singleton. And the dunk by Singleton.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And stolen by Singleton. Clyburn out to the right wing. Here's Zizic. A rebound by Hazonia. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. From deep. Rebound by Singleton. Gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Inside. Off target at the rim. Singleton's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Fernandez, the pass to Huey, and that one good.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
To the inside. And here's the fast break. Hazonia with the ball. Picked up by Singleton. In 43% for the game. Larkin, the pass to Singleton. And finished off by Singleton.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Fernandez kicks to Hazonia. Over Singleton. That's tipped.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
Here's Hazonia. Pass to Fernandez. Beyond the arc. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the basket by Singleton.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and the layup is up and in.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one. Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Here's Williams-Goss. No good on the quick 3, and some good action.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this. Thanks for spending halftime with us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Being at 50% in a decent groove. They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2. Right wing. Here's Deck. Drops in the tray. Deck's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
They've got Williams-Goss. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the 3. Stolen away. Here's the break. With the shot. Here's Musa. He's got 6. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about them or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum. And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Here's Williams-Goss. The layup off target.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Fires the 3. Here's Bryant. And he converts the layup. He's got 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's Musa. And they recover it. Here's Tavares. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
That one is no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Beaubois. Makes it off the glass.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Beaubois. Launches a 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in this game.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Musa. He's got 6. Now the pass to Yabusele. Basket good. Yabusele's got his second bucket of the night.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Micic, the pass to Beaubois. And he hits it to tie the game up. Beaubois got 5 points now this quarter.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
To the right side. From downtown, Deck's shot is good. Deck's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Beaubois, the pass to Micic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down low. There's Price, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Musa. Here's Deck, defended by Bryant. Pass to Musa. Pass to Yabusele. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Pass to Williams-Goss. The pass to Musa. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
From deep, Beaubois buries it from three-point range.
Buckets coming in bunches right now. He is just being big time.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Passes it to Williams-Goss. And here we go. Lets it go from the wing. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Here's Musa. He's covered by Beaubois. Musa passes to Tavares. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Fernandez. He's off from 17 feet. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by a point. And work. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Thing has been terrific. 54% on the game. Larkin looking it over. To take the lead. Not going to go that time. Thing has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. We've got Rudy Fernandez. Hezonja's out there with Yui. And it's Poirier in at the center position. Tries to the hoop. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
To tie it up. Kicks it to Singleton. The second chance effort, and he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And Fernandez drops them both. Here's Larkin. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. A three-pointer is right on target.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
They get it again. It's Hezonja in the corner. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And he nails the third.
Yeah, one more make would have been nice, but they do walk away with the lead.
Here's Larkin. To the wing right side. Clyburn drills it from outside.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. It perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Singleton tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Fernandez kicks to Hezonja. The shot. And it's Skijesss with the rebound.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's Larkin. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Huey, the pass to Fernandez. And Fernandez slams it in.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Yep, that one goes.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Bobo. Launches it, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Huey, the pass to Fernandez. It's stolen by Bobo. Three-pointer. A rebound by Hazanya.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Tries it from 19. Outside Bryant. Beaubois for three. Yes! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Bryant. Pass to Yui.
Yes! Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
What do you think, guys?
You know, they actually could go for the three and the win here, but I think they probably play it conservatively and try to send this game into overtime.
And here's Bryant for three. Right between the eyes.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.
For you with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is everyone still finding their footing in this early part of the season, Grant. How important is it to get off to a really hot start?
Oh, it's so important to get off early to a good start, BA. You really want to build some momentum early. In some ways, it can really set the tone for the rest of the season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Here's Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Takes the three. Knocks it down from distance.
First bucket of the evening. Now, both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Fires for three. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. The three ball. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Here's Mirotic. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. There's the three. And Musa pulls it down. Here's the break. There's the triple. It's not going to go for him. Satoransky outside with some arc. Deck with a rebound. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Musa. The quick look, no good that time. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Deck. From downtown. Doesn't go that time.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Off target from the wing.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
Here's Mirotic. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Yabusele out to the wing, and the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season.
And both of these teams know how to score, evidenced by how fluid both squads are on offense and how they run their sets.
Into the lane. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Here's Musa, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Smooth. Pass to Musa. Lets it fly. Misses the jumper.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Inside. To the inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We've got 1:23 left now in the first quarter. Going inside. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Musa. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
51 seconds left in the first quarter. And he banks in the layup.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
From the wing. Can't hit that one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
To the left wing. 4-3. The shot by Williams-Goss, no good. Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. He misses the free throw. No good on the second free throw.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Here's Yabusele. It's stolen away. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. Leading by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long J.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Higgins. 5 to shoot. They set the pick. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Pass to Poirier. The 3. Higgins grabs the miss. From the arc. The shot, no good. Drives to the hoop. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Right wing. Here's Higgins. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Azonia. Shot clock at 6. And a two-handed jam.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Shot to end the cold streak. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Down low. He got a piece of it. To the left side wing. Unloads from 13. That shot off. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. No good there. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Pass to Poirier. Lets the 3 fly. Hits a 3-pointer.
They're lucky to be holding on to this lead after the inconsistent first quarter. But they're starting to hit their stride now, pulling those percentages up.
1:16 left to play in the second quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. 3-pointer. Higgins grabs the miss. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And the 3-pointer goes.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
For 3. Doesn't go for him.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
To the middle. Poirier. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
4 seconds left. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that concludes the first half. Up by 10. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to...
The slate absolutely gets your attention.
And now looking at that first half, what an impressive... Thanks for tuning in.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Pass to Musa. The three is up. No good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Tries the spin move. Here's Mirotic. Wide open look. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Pass to Musa. Back to Deck. Clock at 6. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. And here's Satoransky. They get it again. Launches it. Deck with a rebound.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. He's got 5.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Shot from 12. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
Boy, yet another missed opportunity here. Whatever they talked about at halftime, it's not working.
Musa, he buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Satoransky outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Williams-Goss. Hits the trifecta.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
A minute 58 left in the third. Deck with a rebound. Deck's got 4 rebounds in the game. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Yabusele. And now let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard and see the highest scoring teams over the last 10 games.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
There's the drive.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Great open look there. He's got 11.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Over to the left wing. Back to Satoransky. On the take. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. And they get it back. From deep. The shot comes out.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Higgins. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Offensive rebound. Pass to Deck. Another shot. Good as the jump shot falls. Deck's got his first 2 points.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
It'll count. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's the pick. Pass to Higgins. Inside. And it's Yabusele in at the 4. Here's Musa. Fires the 3. The shot misses. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Great positioning on the putback.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Shooting around 44%. Not bad. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're on the run. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he makes it.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Out left to the wing. Here's Higgins. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Here's the 3. Yabusele to the wing on the left. And Williams-Goss gets it to go.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
To the paint. And the layup falls.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. This one for 3. That one is off. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Higgins. The 3-pointer off the mark. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Smooth shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Higgins. And Musa pulls it down. Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Yabusele. Back to deck. To the left side wing. There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Good work there as it goes. Deck's got 4 points in the quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. .52 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Higgins. Off target with the 3. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Musa from behind the arc. He's off on that one. Here's Higgins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This one wasn't even close. The home...
Here we go.
Here's Micic. The kick out to Bryant. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Here's Laprovitola. It's stolen by Bobois. Here's Micic. Satoransky covering. Really left alone that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. Kalinic defended by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Laprovitola. Offensive rebound. Pass to Satoransky. To the paint. 4 seconds left. And that one is hammered home.
A prime example of Satoransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Right side, Bryant. There's the three. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And there's the pass to Satoransky. Fires from 14. That one off the back iron and out. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Micic. Off target from outside. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. To the inside. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Out to Bobois. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Laprovitola. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. No good from 11 feet. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Ryan passes to Micic. From deep, Bobois. Good on the triple. Bobois has got 6 points.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. And there's the drive. And he dunks it home.
Good drive. For a big point guard, Satoransky has a surprisingly quick first step.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Bobois against Satoransky. Bobois, the pass to Micic. The kick out to Bryant. Shoots the 3. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Satoransky. 1:15 left in the first quarter of the game. Passes to Laprovitola. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Bobois. And they're pushing it up. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out. Gone 2 of 5 here. Making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Micic. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Laprovitola. Right wing. There's a screen. Satoransky with it. He's picked up by Bobois. Satoransky against Bobois. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Gone 6 of 9. Shooting it well. Here's Micic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Takes the 13-footer. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Micic has a wide. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They lead by 13. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Skijesss. Rebound by Larkin. Into the lane. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It's stolen. Fast break. Here they come. Banked in off the glass. Larkin's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Picked away.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Has been sensational. 75% for the game. Over to the wing. Here's Singleton. Off target with his 3. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Ooh, just shook his man loose with a crafty play inside.
And then the dunk just tops it off beautiful. Going inside and rattles out the dunk. I know the layup might have been a better shot for him. And the pass to Higgins. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pushing it up. Dishes it to Larkin. From deep three-point range. Clyburn. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Pass to Higgins. Here he goes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Inside. And they're moving it up. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Larkin looking it over. Clyburn. Singleton kicks to Zizic. Rebound by Vesely. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Lets the 3 fly. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
1:06 left in the first half. Larkin can't get it to go. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Passes it to Higgins. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Out to the right wing. Clyburn. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Toby. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by Larkin. This one for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. That will count. And no good. And the first half is...
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest.
And now, let's... And that about wraps it
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Laprovitola. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From the arc. The shot that time, not on target.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at center, locking down the middle.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Trains the three-pointer.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Bryant dishes to Bobo. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Left side, Bryant lets it fly. That one a little long. Being a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Kalinic, defended by Bryant. To the middle. Shanla, it's tipped. Impressively throughout at 62%. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Micic has got 5 points so far.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
There's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Kalinic defended by Bryant. And there's the rebound by Micic.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
From deep, Beaubois. They grab their own miss. Another shot. Nice move. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. To the right side. Beaubois against Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola. Shakes him. Misses at the rim.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
Can they get it? Kalinic defended by Bryant. To the inside. And Beaubois with a clear path to the rack.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
We've got 1:18 left in the third. The pass to Laprovitola. Back to Satoransky. Pass to Laprovitola. Lets it go with the three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. And here's Bryant for three. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass. Bryant's got 10.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And Mirotic kicks to Satoransky. To stop the drought. It's stolen by Bobois. Passes it to Micic. Right side, Bryant. Pass to Micic. Here's the three. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
No good from Zizic. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
Good.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Out to the right wing. Singleton kicks to Larkin. The pass to Zizic. Sweet move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Larkin, and he drives in. Pass to Zizic. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And you have to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success in the paint earlier, but they're finally getting it done down low.
And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Singleton inside. He's against Vesely. No good that time. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. He takes it in. Plays it up and banks it in. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Right wing. Now here is Singleton. Pass to Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Stolen by Vesely. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
To the left side wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Zizic. Out to the right wing. With the drive. Out left to the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. Gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. And a slam dunk by Vesely.
And he pulls off the Houdini to bait that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. 1:12 left to play in the final quarter. We know, Greg, the league trending towards small ball, but some teams are having success playing two bigs up front.
And I think the key is having versatile big men. If they can space the floor and play in space, also be able to cover smaller players, why not get the added rebounding and rim protection?
Pass to Higgins. Down low. Rebound by Singleton. And there's the pass to Larkin. To the left wing. Singleton with it. Clyburn. No good with the triple. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Higgins. Goes back up. Ball stolen. The visiting club takes the win on the road. A resounding victory for them. And
There, a happy vet. Obviously, this is the type of game the fans really get up for. So do we, and the players as well.
Yeah, we all can't wait. These are the types of games you mentally circle on the calendar, and it's a test for the teams to see how championship ready they might be.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Releases. Smooth, grabs the miss. Here's Williams-Goss. Releases. Deck. That's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Shoots. It's stolen. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Picked it. Here's Musa. Pass to Williams-Goss. About a minute into this first quarter. From deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Stolen by Bryant. Down low. And Musa pulls it down. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. Puts up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Deck's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
On the wing, Bryant.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa from outside the arc. And Bryant pulls it down.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Lets it fly. Pass to Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Smooth. And he converts the layup.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
To the inside. Fades. It doesn't go for him.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Pass to Musa. Back to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Fires from deep. Here's Smooth. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down low. Will it go? Smooth, grabs the miss. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Deck, and he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
That three's off the mark.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Off target on the 15-footer.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Fires the three. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Deck. There's the drive.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Deck with a rebound. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. They're up by... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Larkin. Over to the left wing. And the jumper from the wing offline. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And over the last 10 games, here's a look at the teams that have been putting up the most points.
And watching these two teams over the last 10 games, the one thing that you notice is how well both are scoring the ball. Seem to be getting whatever shots they want on the offensive end.
Well, Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Rodriguez, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. He puts up a 3. The shot no good. Got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. To the paint. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And a nice finish on the layup.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
On Saturday, then on Monday. The first free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Azonia. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the baseline, Jay. He's got 6.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
To the middle. Here's Singleton. And Azonia pulls it down. Gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Larkin. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Knocks it loose. Out to the wing. Pass to Zizic. No good with a layup. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. Here's Rodriguez. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Pass to Larkin. To halt the run. That shot off the mark. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
Well, game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Inside, Larkin. Got a hand on it. Pulls up. Misses off the right iron.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Ooh, he's locked in. Dreams his 5th shot in as many attempts.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Here's Zizic. Off target at the rim.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Off with the layup. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one.
To be honest, them getting killed on the glass like this is a little embarrassing.
And let's take a look. That does it for half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And it's Deck in at the 3. Pass to Musa. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Beyond the arc. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Shooting about 60% for the game. And it's Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Deck. The 3. Pulls it from the top of the key. Musa, good.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And here's Bryant outside. Smooth, grabs the miss.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And it's Musa in at the 2. That can't hit. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Bryant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Pass to Musa. Launches a 3. No luck on that one.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
It's deflected. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. The 3. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Bryant outside. Lets it go from deep. And they'll get another chance. Tries yet again. Tipped.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Williams-Goss. Covered by Bryant.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Tries again. Deflected. Here's Williams-Goss. This one for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Takes a 3. Knocks down the triple.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Pass to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Unable to get that one. 1:09 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Bryant outside. For 3. Fires in the triple. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Pass to Musa. Lets it fly. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. 9 points in the game.
And not a single point in the first quarter, but he's found his game, and you can tell he's got a bit of his swagger back.
To the middle. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Yabusele. Over to the wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. And here's Bryant outside, and that's not gonna go. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Out to the right wing. Shot is up. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Hezonja, a good-looking shot from the wing. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Larkin.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
Off the mark there with a 3. To the right side. Pass to Singleton. Off target from outside. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Singleton. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's the 3. From beyond the arc and then some.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Out left to the wing. Oh, from deep. Not going to go that time. Pass to Rodriguez. To the wing, right side. From behind the arc. And it's Larkin with a rebound. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Zizic. And that one is stuffed right through.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Pass to Rodriguez. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. And so they get the victory here at home. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game.
And today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Takes the three. Musa with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Laprovitola. The rebound by Yabusele. From outside the arc, Musa with the bucket. Musa's got 6 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
From past the arc, doesn't get it to drop for him. About 1 minute into the first quarter. No good from outside. Passes to Satoransky. For three, it's tipped. Fast break, here we go. A finish, a huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right, a great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
To the inside, looking to end the run. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the lid's now off, guys. Maybe they can rattle off a few more in a quick order.
Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Kalinic. Rebounded by Williams-Goss.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
The three. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. To the wing right side. To the paint. Here's Satoransky. No good on the three. Gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Williams-Goss, the pass to Deck. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Deck. Pass to Yabusele. Shot clock at 6. And it's off the back rim. No good. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here's Williams-Goss. Now the pass to Musa. Fires the three, and the three ball is good. Musa's got 11 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Passes it to Musa. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land. 14 points for him.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Laprovitola passes to Satoransky. The three. You can't get that one.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Here's Yabusele. and too long on the shot.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Musa. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Here's Laprovitola. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Now, Satoransky. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Jokubaitis. Musa grabs the miss. Thing has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. Shot from the wing. Here's Yabusele. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Second free throw, no good. Richard, so much of today's NBA defense is about covering the pick and roll. And as a player, is that something you enjoyed, taking on that challenge of covering the screen roll game?
You only enjoy that challenge because you are a competitor and you want to win. Is it something that I'm doing on my own? Is it something that I'm doing in my spare time? Probably not. I can think of more fun things to do.
Exactly. It is not, and there are so many variations, right, of the screen roll that you can defend it as many ways as you can run it.
And these players are so talented that they can stop and pop from 3. You have to guard them at the half-court line. Before, you could guard them at the 3-point line. Now you got to meet them at half-court, and there's screens all over the place. It's miserable.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
And it's Fernandez missing. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Inside, and it's blocked. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities, which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown, but bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Now here's Rodriguez. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Jacks up a 3, and that's good. Rudy Fernandez for 3.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Higgins. A 3 ball. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Tries to keep it alive. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Higgins has got his first points of the game.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Shoots. Here's Hanga. And the 3 off target. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Driving in, and then Vesely with the dunk.
And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Here is Fernandez. Offensive rebound. Poirier, and the shot is good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the pass to Higgins. Kicks to Vesely. Puts up a three. Connects from three-point range. Vesely's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Rodriguez passes to Fernandez. Passes to Hanga. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Toby. And here is Fernandez. From the wing. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Pass to Poirier. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Yabusele. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Fernandez. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Higgins. And we've reached halftime in this one.
They have to love how the upcoming schedule is looking.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decisive advantage for the home team.
Many offenses revolve.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Here's Satoransky. We've got Hazonia. Also smooth out there. And it's Musa in at shooting guard. Here's Satoransky. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Being 43% from the field. Here's Musa. Satoransky covering. The pass to Hanga. To the middle. It's stolen. Hazonia is out there with Smooth. And it's Williams-Goss in at the 1. Satoransky gets the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pulls up on the wing. Musa can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And Satoransky kicks to Mirotic. Here's Laprovitola. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
4 on the clock. Kalinic. Musa grabs the miss. Takes it inside, and he dunks it down.
He's got to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Here's Laprovitola over to the wing. Misses off the left iron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And Mirotic has it in the corner. And nothing is falling for him right now. Gone 3 or 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lasagna. That one, no good. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Here's Satoransky. Kalinic. And they'll get another chance. Passes it to Laprovitola. Right wing, Shanla. Even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Musa can't hit. And the ball poorly, just 28%. To the wing right side. Pass to Satoransky. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Pass to Musa. For the 3. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. There's 53 seconds left in the third. All sorts of time, and he drops that one in.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
There's the pass to Williams-Goss. Passes it to Hanga. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. An ugly 27% since halftime. At the top of the key, Mirotic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
And so Mirotic nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 9. And after a... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Here's Zonia on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Looking at a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. Pass to Higgins. Here's Toby. Jokubaitis. And it's off from 3-point range. Hanga passes to Fernandez. And here is Hazonia. Lets it go with a 3. Sinks the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Down low. Here's Higgins. Fernandez with the rebound. Higgins has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Pass to Hanga. He kicks it to Fernandez. The pass to Rodriguez. 3-pointer. Fires for 3. Hands it from downtown.
Well, he's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits. And that's what they teach you at every level. Get a body on your man, box out, grab the board.
And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Out to the right wing. From 12 feet out. Deck pulls it in. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And here they come. Pass to Higgins. Pass to Toby. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Rodriguez passes to Deck. Back to Rodriguez. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. 1:46 left in the game. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Here's Higgins. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Rodriguez. Offline with his 3. He get a 32% clip from the field. They're just not executing. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. From deep, it's deflected, and here's the break. Pass to Toby. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Fernandez from outside. That shot missing.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. So it's the visitors now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Higgins' shot is off. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Now here's Rodriguez. The pass to Hanga. From downtown, and the miss. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage, and they're...
Some teams have really distinguished themselves. How hard is it to hold on to top rankings with so much season remaining?
Well, we know it's not easy, B.A. It's much easier to chase the top than to stay on the top. So it takes a lot of focus, a lot of determination, a lot of togetherness to continue to stay at the top. But those top teams typically find a way to make it happen.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Higgins. Three-pointer. No good on the shot. And here's Bryant. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Higgins. Driving inside. Fires from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Pass to Higgins. From outside the arc. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
They need this. He takes it in, and he goes in for the dunk.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
From deep three-point range. Here's Higgins. Clock at 6. From downtown. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Intercepted. To the right side. From the baseline. He can't hit that time. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Bryant. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Lets the 3 fly. Here's Higgins, who poked away. And here they come. Up the floor. The layup off target. Gone only 1 of 6 so far. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. To the left wing. Second chance shot. They set a pick. The 3 is up. It's tipped.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency. They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
To the wing on the left. A shot to stop the drought. Can't get it. 0 for 3 in this one.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Bryant. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Zizic. Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. All sorts of time. No good that time. He can't get it to go. Down low. Here's Larkin. Pass to Singleton. Fade away. That shot, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 12. Nope. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Here's Sadaransky. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Pass to Zizic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Thomas Sadaransky.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
They get the rebound. To the inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. On Thursday, and then on Monday.
It's no secret around the league that this team loves playing in their own building. They're loaded with home games over the next stretch, so this is a chance to win some ball games.
Over to the wing. Here's Singleton. It's stolen. Picked it out of midair. To the middle. And Zizic. Good.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Pass to Satoransky. Tries a 10-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Pulls up at the elbow. Jokubaitis. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. The 3-ball. Larkin with the bucket. Well, Clark, it's getting harder to find players' true positions. We've got bigs who bring the ball up the court. We got guards who defend in the post.
Yeah, it's a very different kind of a game. Actually, we hear this phrase positionless basketball all the time, BA, but the skill level of players is so vast now. I mean, everybody handles the ball, wings and bigs, and you mix and match skills across the court and at every position. So a lot of diversity in the skill set of players in today's game.
Drops in the 3. He has 6.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Jokubaitis. They get it back. A shot to stop the run. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Drains the triple.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Here's Zizic. 6 on the shot clock. Over to the left wing. The fadeaway. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
From the arc. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
With the drive. And he dunks it down.
He slams it home and gets some extra camera time chilling on the rim.
Yeah, he did spend a little time up there, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the strike.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
There's 18 seconds left in the second. 5 on the clock. Spins. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. miss there on the triple. And through the first half.
Some exciting games in store for. Now let's talk about our game tonight. Appreciate you joining us.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Fires for three. The shot won't fall. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Kicks it out to Bryant. Fires the three. That free throw misses. That one misses. Misses in close. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8 points now. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Jacks up a three. And no good.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
On the wing, Bryant. The three is up. That shot is off. It's picked off. The steal.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Pass to Higgins. Fires the three. Sinks the tray.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Shoots from 14. Good on the shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Counted from distance.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Out to the right wing. Jokic gets to the corner and hits it.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
To the paint. Takes that one up and powers it through.
Great work to clear some space around the rim and set himself up for that putback.
Yes, sir. That was a huge follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Satoransky outside. Jokic.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Just 4 to shoot. Satoransky outside. Out to the wing. They shoot again. That shot missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
There's 37 seconds left in the third. No good on the quick three. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Three-pointer. The shot that time not on target.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Here's Larkin. Gets an open look and hits it. Give him 8. Satoransky outside. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Shooting about 56% in this one. Goes back up. Pass to Skijesss. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Oh, trying his luck from deep.
They're not shooting the 3 ball as well as they did in the first half.
Here's Higgins. And he throws it down with one hand.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Buries it from 3.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the 3-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Pass to Singleton. To the right side. Here's Skijesss. Here's Larkin. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played, and that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And he lobs it up. And there's the turnover. Pass goes out of bounds.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. 4-3. The shot no good. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Well, some have said the NBA's next media deal could see franchises' values double.
Look,
as the league owner, Grant, are you good with that?
You know, B.A., I think I could get comfortable with that idea. I just think it speaks to the product. It speaks to how we present and package the game. There's so much excitement right now. It's a lot of fun to be a part of.
It's one of the best investments in sports, the NBA.
No question.
Shooting it at 52%. Throws it up high.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
1:33 left in the final quarter. Here's Higgins. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Over to the wing. To the left side wing. Pass to Zizic. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here he goes. Here's Higgins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He's just so hard to check. He can turn you one way, then use the spin move to make you look sad.
Pass to Singleton. To the wing, right side. Oh, he tries a 3. 32 seconds left in the fourth. The 3. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute. It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Here's Larkin. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior.